James 1, chapter 5. It reads, If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. So, what does that mean? If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God. Um, Ask God for wisdom. I mean, if we look back on the Old Testament, that's what Solomon did. In a dream, him and God were talking, and Solomon asked for wisdom, and God gave him wisdom. Um, Wisdom is one of the most powerful things a human can have. Um, Again, Solomon, a man who loved the Lord, um, he had exactly that because he asked. Um, he was the wisest man known to man. Um, and got my notes here, um, all because he asked for it. So, what do I take from it? Um, well, every day, we should always ask God for wisdom, um, for understanding, to always tell what's right and what's wrong. Um, and it's harder now these days to tell which is right and which is wrong because a lot of people tend to mix the two up, um, and that's really not good because it makes people think, oh, this is right when really it's wrong, or this is wrong when really it's right. Um, that's why we need to continuously go to the Word of God and see what God says about, you know, what He says about this or that. You know what I mean? So, um, God will always give us wisdom if we ask for it. He won't just give us it um, because we don't ask. No, we ask for wisdom, and he's like it says here, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. He will give you wisdom. You just have to ask. Um, so when He does gives us wisdom, we'll be able to see the things we thought were right, but were actually wrong. Um, Another definition of wisdom, from what I pulled up in Google, according to Google, what wisdom is: the ability to interpret knowledge, experience, and understanding along with common sense and insight. Um, and that's what, according to Google, is what wisdom is. I mean, there's really no other way to explain it. I mean, it pretty much sums it all up there. I mean, if anyone lacks wisdom, if you're lacking wisdom, ask God. It's pretty clear on that. Um, Solomon, he exactly did that. Um, he was young, um, probably about 20 years of age, according to the context of MacArthur Study Bible, which I read off of. Um, he he was wise. I mean, he asked, and it was given to him. Um, so yeah, that's kind of what I take from it. Um, I hope this helped, and I hope this all made sense to some people. Um, if you're lacking wisdom, or if you want wisdom, if you want to understand, you know, right from wrong, ask God. Just ask, and He'll give it to you. Um, yeah. So pretty much all I have for today. Again, I hope this helps. Yeah. God bless.